All right, Grizz, get up. We're back with metaphor. I got distracted. I started reading all about the voice actor strike, which has apparently been going on for almost a year. Oh my God, why is this so loud? There we go. And yeah, I just learned about that for the first time today. And I'm now understand why there was a lot less talking for certain people in Honkai. I think I talked to them already.
Okay,
Let's just
then.
go in.
Let's
Dungeon. I mean, I guess this technically is. Let me make a slight edit. I don't know. Let's go with this way because it's technically not. Oh, I don't know how to spell outside apparently. Because it's a technically not our first dungeon. I guess we had the church thing.
Whoa.
Should we try somewhere else?
The Goop. I keep thinking that's gonna be like
Well
a
then.
dinosaur looking thing,
If
but
so-
I bet it's gonna be more like a minotaur. Because I have a feeling that's how it's been described. But every time I read it, oh, is that a goblin?
It's all clear.
I have a feeling it's going to be like a minotaur from how they've described it.
Why did this happen?
What?
Goborns. Goborns. Is that what they call goblins in this game?
We're not alone. Keep an
Right
eye
there.
out. Hey!
Oh.
Great job!
I was expecting a little bit more fight from them. So that goes downstairs. We got 3 days until the Sanctus announcement.
I see the enemy.
Oh, did it!
Alright, this one is a little bit stronger.
The
That did
freedom
not
of a
do
wanderer.
much at all.
Seeker!
Let's see.
Burn!
You weak against fire? No.
Tough one.
Serve the enemy. Let justice prevail.
You
Not now.
There!
nice critical.
What's the play?
Hulkenberg?
Are you prepared?
We can get this one down. I didn't want to leave the mage up.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Just one left. I can keep it up.
Take that down.
The new spear does look pretty cool. Oh, I just remembered I have a new sword
Keep
too.
this up, everyone.
I didn't really take a look at how it looked.
That was the last of them.
Okay, I like the spatha.
We found something.
Yeah.
That's a nice. I think I have 2 of them now. Why can't I talk to you?
What?
Okay, stop it with the puns. I'll try not to let the tooth become an enemy though.
There they are. I see the enemy.
Did it!
Nice. Oh, this one, of course.
Let's give this all we got. Warrior! No, not this. Are you prepared?
No,
I'll
I
cut
don't
you
want to.
down. Two remaining.
waste too much.
Always comes through.
Observe the enemy. Right there.
Because he will be stunned the first time.
Tougher than I thought. It's okay.
Still up.
Oh, you
I've
kidding me?
sworn oath of knighthood.
Whatever.
Take this.
We'll take one hit.
Got one.
You never let us down.
Only a flesh wound.
And we resisted, so he attacked the best person possible.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
We don't get any of the bonuses though, which
That'll do
does
it.
suck.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Well, I wonder if this goes. Okay, that's not an enemy. I'm pretty sure this takes us to the part that I avoided, and it does. I just wanted to confirm. Gotta inspect what you expect.
Right there. Let's push through.
Let's finish them.
Okay, can we?
This battle's ours. Give it my all.
Okay, I guess he was knocked down.
The freedom of a tough one.
Is everyone all right?
Why is he automatically unstunned?
You.
Well done,
Got this
Hulkenberg.
handled. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Tougher than I thought. I will fight with pride. Stay
That's
sharp.
one for the
It's not
captain.
bad.
Stand
Keep it
ready.
going.
Let
I don't have
justice
any.
prevail. Not this one. Huh, take this. They yet cling to
I
life.
might switch one person, or I might switch the will to mage until we get to the boss fight.
And that's that.
The next time that I can.
Victory's ours.
Wait, can't I do that now, actually?
What now?
No, I don't want to do that. Is it this? No. How? I was given something. Okay, Grizz. You linked igniter. That's what it was. Oh, it just lets you study one? Oh wait, can I? Okay, good. I figured it out now.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Oh, this is a different staff than I had last time.
I see the enemy.
I knew you could do it.
Just so we can keep up our MP. Alright, what are you doing down here?
Right?
Oh, yeah?
Alright, thank you. Kinda wanna see that frenzy.
There they are.
Forward! Great job!
Time for some close combat.
It doesn't seem super frenzied.
This could be our chance.
Oh shit, there's 4 of them?
Let's do this.
Strike
I think
true.
this will just take them all out.
I'll cut you down. The end's in sight. Let's stay calm.
Almost. Oh shit.
Last one. Okay.
Okay.
Only one left.
Huh, take
Finish them
this.
off and we're clear.
I don't want anything to do with this frenzy.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Good. 'Tis done.
I'm eager to see you use that.
Oh, that's
That was the last of them.
really nice though. Can I open this? Nope. I need to figure out some way to open it though.
What now?
So let's go back to Seeker. And we're going to just kind of try to be more limited.
Oh,
'Cause
Right there.
those...
Hail.
Oh well, whatever.
Let's settle this quick.
quick, everyone, go!
Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. We could cut 3
You
left.
got him!
Observe the enemy.
Captain.
Right there. Worthy foe.
We'll just try to preserve MP in other ways.
2 remaining.
The free.
What are the team ups I have? Oh, this one is all?
Not this.
I didn't realize that.
Seeker.
Let me... You weak against wind?
Wind. Stay sharp.
They are not.
Down!
Take this.
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Only a flesh wound.
Only one left! Finish them
Die
off.
hard.
Let's.
Okay, got that. So the enemies here aren't too bad.
That's the last of them!
I know I have a lot of healing items, so it's mainly... Oh shit, why are you still here?
Quick,
Tis our opening.
Okay.
I can do it!
Let's give this all we've got.
Get in there! Finish them off!
Kinda wish it would have been him who did it. What? Whatevs?
The freedom of a wanderer. Still here?
Observe the. Take this. Fight farther.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Three enemies left! We can do this!
It's okay. Come forth,
Let's
royal
see,
soul.
you guys weak against ice? Not
Was
really.
everyone all right? Right there. Nothing stops you. Good.
Kinda wish that she would hit harder than she does too. Oh shit.
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Okay, why are you guys still attacking?
Got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Seeker.
Um,
I'll cut through. It's still up.
Only two
I stand
enemies left!
ready.
Stay sharp!
I
Oh, power of heroes.
will do this. And hope that I didn't just screw up this already.
Full souls and I still
Someone
stand.
heal her! Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back
One
on
left.
his feet?
Not bad.
Take this.
Okay. Let's take a little.
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
Enemies hit a bit harder than I thought.
What now?
Let's use some of these. I guess that last one was kind of a waste for Hulkenberg, but whatever. Onyx.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
I think there's one last person.
There they are.
Oh, it's a magic one too.
This could be our chance.
Now get ready!
I will fight. A tough one.
Is everyone right there? Two remaining.
Okay,
Satisfied.
got that one down. Can we start with Hulkenberg? No, we can't, of course.
Let's
Okay,
go.
that did so much less than I thought.
Last one.
One for the captain! Let's
Take
keep
this.
going!
And
Brace yourselves! God! Nice
oh,
one, Captain!
nice. I knew we had to have some luck coming in eventually.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Ooh, a hat.
Not bad.
We made short work of them.
Ah,
So that's one of those golden beetles. Where the fuck did you all come from?
forward.
On your toes, everyone.
How's that? I see the enemy.
You could do it.
Alright, we got. I just need to learn how to open up these stupid gates. I also know I have to. Oops. I do have that. Oh. Alright, we'll let them have the little dance party and we'll come back later. Don't want to be rude and interrupt that.
There they are.
Amazing.
Right there.
Great.
Nope, you.
Let's give him a fight.
I got distracted. I thought Grizz was going to jump up on me, but he was just
Are you
in
prepared?
chatter. This should take him out.
Enemies in sight.
The freedom of a
Always
wanderer.
come through.
I won't hold back. Wind. Still here?
Is everyone all right?
And then maybe Hulkenberg can beat them.
You never let us
Hulkenberg's got
down.
this handled.
God damn it, Grizz, do you have to stab me?
Only one left. Finish them off and we're
I know that's kind of a rhetorical question,
Still up?
because the answer is yes, you do it every time. But do you have to do it every time?
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That was the last of them.
Oh, that's right. It was just for this chest. Oh. Let me take a look at the map. 'Cause-
Amazing.
ooh. Okay, this is the first... No, this is the second floor. And that was the gate that I couldn't get into. So I had to come up. So it's probably the same as the other ones. I have to go down and then come back up. Oh, nope. There's no other way into that room. So I will figure that out somehow. Maybe I can fall into it? I don't know, but now's the time to be rude.
There they are. Come on, let's push through.
Great job.
Whoops.
Nice. And
Great
I will find
fairy
you
dust.
later.
All right, how's that?
Oh, I was
Give it my all.
hoping you guys were going to be blue. You know,
Let's do this.
we have the MP.
Hold nothing back.
It's a
I'll
lot,
cut you
but
down.
I don't feel like doing this fight.
Last one.
Tore right through
It's okay.
them.
Ton it.
You got serious.
Not with 4 of them.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Alright, we have that
There's some
done.
enemies left. Stay
Come on.
We had a critical at least.
Let's settle this quick.
I think I'm gonna change Hulkenberg.
I shall vanquish evil.
I don't want to do 14, but
Great job, Troll.
Scour. Still here?
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Huh, take this!
I know we do have
We're all counting on you.
1 turn of stun as well.
Only 2 enemies left.
I
Stay
call
sharp.
upon royal power within. I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, it's 5? When did that happen?
Up.
The
Great
fr-
job,
If
Troll.
I say so myself.
I struck! Right there! They yet cling to life.
Okay, Hulkenberg.
Brace yourselves.
You had 1 job, and it was to kill it, and you had just left it with like 1
Looks like that's all of
hit
us.
point.
Great job, everybody.
That was the last of them.
Hey, you found something.
Cat?
Oh, Hero's Incense. Okay. This is one side. There's some more. You know what? Let's actually temporarily switch to this. And Hulkenberg, you can actually be the brawler for right now.
Here we
God
We
damn
charge
it.
in at once.
go. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
In the
I hit the wrong button.
Reinforcements?
Oh, come on. More of them? Only 2 enemies
one!
It's okay. Take this!
That's what I get for being
And
stupid.
that's that. Victory's ours.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Whoops. God, why I
Yeah,
cannot.
we'll find a use for
I don't even know
that.
what controls I'm trying to do right now. But I apparently lost everything.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
Okay, let me...
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
Feel my power growing.
Nope, we're going to ignore it.
Let's push through.
I knew you could do it.
And we're going to run away. And then we're going
now?
to switch back to Seeker.
There they are.
And now we're going to fight it.
Good one! Let's end this!
Oh,
Okay.
again hitting the wrong button.
Stay calm, everyone.
I think...
They die
Oh,
hard!
I thought he
The
could take it
freedom
out.
of a wanderer. We'll do this
Let's see, what
together.
team do I have? Horse-drawn carriage, horse-drawn carriage. Cheddar, stop trying to scratch my chair.
Maybe there's a better choice.
I'm
By
sure
this
that
power.
they resist magic.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
I stand. Let us fight
Let's see.
as one.
What deals weak? 7? Oh, this is HP. Oh.
No, not this. Not now.
I
I'm
did not
stepping
real.
back.
Oops.
Charging in. Join with me.
I'm gonna try this one.
Coordination is key!
I didn't realize all of their things used HP.
I knew you'd beat them,
Well done,
Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg.
But all at once?
Only a flesh wound.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Taste steel!
Right on target.
You
Let's take
still
a
didn't kill it even with a critical?
Only one
With a
left.
single full.
Finish them before
Let's see
you
what your
score.
perfect punch looks like.
Still standing, I see.
Now.
Looks like that's all of them.
That
Good job, everybody.
is
I shall rise to the
interesting.
occasion.
What now?
Item. Brawlers? Not bad for her. Let's see. Where the hell are we?
You found something.
Try to see where we were and I just completely ignored it. Okay, so... What enemies are over there? Are they more of the dogs? Is this the right way? It is.
What now?
We're gonna switch back to mage.
Right there. All right. How's that? Come on. I see the enemy. Let's push through.
This is our chance. Let's finish this.
Oh,
What now?
at least we can easily switch back and forth.
Right there.
Oh, I dodged,
They'll need more
but
than
apparently
this.
too late.
Not good!
Nope. This was a mistake.
Seizing
Your
their chance
Highness.
while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Order
So
fast.
badly wounded.
Why
Anyone
do
heal him?
they attack so many times?
Are you prepared?
Oh
Perhaps
wait,
not.
what
After
team
me.
ups do we have?
Something else.
Oh, that's them. I was like, what the hell is that
Shall
sound?
vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
You sound like a pig.
I will fight with pride. Seeker.
Someone heal him.
Lend me
So
your
what do I have with this?
Not this.
Nothing really worth it.
Wind.
Observe the behold.
Oh,
We stand
that's right.
together. They yet cling to life.
Alright, that doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as I thought it would either. Forgot to heal Stroll.
Captain's hurt bad.
flesh wound.
You all hurt bad. Can
Let's
anyone get
see.
our healing duty?
We're actually going to
Let's
heal
try this.
Hulkenberg.
I'm obliged.
I'm counting on
He's
you.
gonna
With a
pass.
Together!
Oh, we need 2
Perhaps
whole
not
ones.
this.
So I just keep messing up. So we're going to actually do
This should
this.
help.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever. I shall fight as the noble I am.
And we'll.
Moment of truth.
I probably could have killed the one with higher HP, but I wasn't going to be risking it. Why do they do a special every time?
3 enemies left. We can do this.
How much damage do I do to one of these?
Is
Okay,
everyone all right?
half.
Join with me.
I'm counting on you.
This almost
Satisfactory.
It swept right through them.
Why did that time it only do like half?
The last
I
of them.
don't get
The
how
way's clear.
how the works. And
I think they see us.
they don't.
There they are.
All right. How's that?
I think we'll be fine with these.
We will. I'm just gonna leave. Wanna waste the MP doing that. And let's just head down.
Looks like we lost him.
They were still chasing me? I thought we lost them a while back.
Hey,
Great. Mostly
All good.
yellows.
It's all clear.
Ooh, there's an
I see the
elemental
enemy.
though.
Let us
Alright, now we get to actually
let's go.
beat them up.
Give me your aid. Something else. They die hard.
It's okay. We can do this.
Is everyone all right?
I'm actually probably gonna put Hulkenberg back to Knight. Because she doesn't have as many good MP attacks,
Stay sharp.
The freedom of a one.
but
A tough one.
With a single fist, I shape our future. Join with me. No, not this. Worthy
She-
foe after all.
one, she does more damage with those normal attacks, but the synthesis is a lot better.
You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Let's wrap this up. That'll do.
Great job, Stroll.
So I
Okay,
learned
I don't think
brawlers.
there's any more backup coming, so
All
let's keep
right.
moving.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Ooh, I leveled up. Let me actually get
New
strength
means
up
of
too.
protection.
I guess those ones aren't bad, but
What now?
I should make her a second warrior. We'll just put her to Knight for now.
Yikes.
There they are.
I think we're in a little
Time for
over
some
our
close
heads.
combat.
Okay.
Staying alive is
Come
the
and
way
get
you
us.
die. Heal if you need to.
Yeah, that's Oh, where the fuck did you come from?
That was brilliant.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
I see the enemy.
Come on.
We got
Take them all out. We have the edge.
surprise attack.
Move.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pride.
Observe the enemy.
Hopefully this doesn't unstun them.
Standing, I see.
Good. It did not. Just make it my turn again, please. Alright, this one has the...
They die hard.
It's okay.
Let's finish this. I
Nice
stand
going,
ready.
Captain.
Huh, take this. It's almost decided.
I don't want that multi-attack from the archer. Really? That lets you get another attack? Well, He didn't let it affect. He didn't let it affect him. Ooh. Oh, it started.
Right there.
There's more of them.
We have the edge.
Let's see.
Warrior! I'll cut you
You're
down.
going to be taken out.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Scour. Still here?
I step right there.
I did not realize it was unstunned, but I'm glad I just decided to kill it anyways.
Let's a tough
Is
one.
that take this?
Alright. And down for that.
Not bad.
I continue to grow.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
There they are. Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
Everything's pretty standard.
Let's see. Are
We're
those
safe here. It's all
both
clear.
blue? They are. So, we're going to temporarily switch to mage.
Everything's pretty standard.
I see the enemy. Time for some close.
Feeling okay? Just making sure.
Anything
all
else
clear.
here? No. Everything's gone. So let's go back to Seeker in case we get ambushed. We don't want to be ambushed and frenzy. Or and deal with frenzy. I'm just gonna call them goblins. I don't care for their actual name.
There they are.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be.
What now?
Changed my mind.
Right there. Come on.
Are you feeling
All
okay?
right. How's that?
Just making sure.
Let's see. We aren't.
What now?
It's gonna be a while before we get that up to level 20. Whoops. Wrong item again. Or wrong button. Headed back down. Oh, good. We found the cat.
Got a sec?
Oh, and this is where the Guptaros is. We actually got here with a lot more MP than I thought.
All right.
So let's go kick its ass. Was a Minotaur. I was too focused on the Oros from the A instead of it being part of Tauros.
Watch out.
On guard.
Oh, it's a grotesque too. Let's see. Can we hit you with 4?
I will fight with
We
pride.
still got a little bit of a bonus. Let's see if it's weak to any of the things that we have.
Observe the enemy. Behold, we stand together.
It's weak to pierce.
No, not this.
That's right, I just remembered that. What was
Join
that
with
one
me.
again? That was Stroll.
Not this skill.
Okay, we will...
Let us fight.
Grizz,
as one.
don't get... Not on the keyboard.
Perhaps not this.
We will...
Come.
No.
I see you.
And a critical. Nice. That did like no damage though.
Let's get on with it. Something else. Are you prepared?
Might as well just do this one. I feel that's still the most MP. Oh shit.
Let's get him some healing.
Is that all?
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Let's work together. No, this won't work.
Let's see. We'll use fairy dust.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever.
I stand ready. Join with
And
me.
then we will do this.
Counting on you.
And thus I end it.
And let's see how much this does.
Hulkenberg got them right in the
I shall
weak spot.
fight as the noble I am.
Not the greatest, but
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
is it
The
going to be
freedom of a
Will's?
wanderer.
Felix, what the hell was that? You were just jumping up to the desk. How'd you fail at jumping? He looked actually embarrassed when I looked over at him too. He like tried to jump but got like half an inch off the ground.
Seeker!
Nope, not Stroll.
Here.
Hulkenberg.
I'm obliged. This is nothing. Comrades,
Let's team up with your extra damage or extra attack power. Hopefully this does more damage. Hey Aya, how's it going?
Right in the
Now,
weak spot.
what's the play? What are my options? Warrior!
How did it do that? Let's
Hack and slash!
let's take the gamble.
It's okay.
That's
We can
kind of
do
funny
this.
though. I kind of want to go see if it'll. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna have to catch up to that then. My
This'll
last
do
bit
it.
of fairy dust.
thank you.
I owe you.
Observe the enemy.
She just needs to heal herself.
Now provisions.
You know, it's actually like I've been logging in to do like the basic things, but it's been a while since I've like actually played it. Oh, you're right. You know what? Hold on a second. You know, I would remember it like right before I would go to sleep. And I would say, I'll just send it in the morning. And then I would forget.
In the name of justice!
Yeah, I'll send two. One of Grizz by himself. And then one with Felix and Fry. While I was working. I mean, I try to keep my promises. It's just, you know,
Can't afford to hold back.
there's not a good
Go for it!
The freedom of a
time
wanderer.
limit on those.
Let's go. Let me help.
I think I might be
I
able
stand
to
ready. Let us fight as one.
win with this
Counting on you.
attack.
And thus I end it.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Now,
weak spot.
what's the play?
Okay.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
That was honestly a bit easier than I expected it to be. Ooh, a falchion. Actually, I think it's a French word, so it's probably like falchion. But who knows for certain?
No.
Was it? It was not. I'm sorry, Hulkenberg.
Huh?
Listen,
Honestly. All right.
say,
I see.
Okay. I'm glad that... One, I do want to explore that boss's room. Oh.
That cat made it here?
Why are you surprised? The cat makes it everywhere. First, we are going to save, though.
Yep.
Okay, I'm at the bottom. How do I get to the... Yeah, that one's pretty self-explanatory. How do I get to those parts, though? I'm just wanting to double check to make sure it's not something I have to come back for later. this. No, it definitely makes it clear that I should be able to get through it.
I bet there's treasure around here.
Why
How
not?
much? You know what? It can benefit from a little bit of MP.
That is...
Yeah, I get that. I didn't mean to click it.
Right there. Let's push through. Time for some close contact.
Hey, good one.
Of course it was a good one. I did it.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
I see the enemy.
You could do it.
We're not actually going to fight the yellow ones.
Hey, great job. They look pretty tough.
There they are. Let's push through. Time for some close contact.
Yeah, nice.
Nope.
Right
We're
there.
going to go after this guy. And now we're going to leave. So there must be something that I was missing.
All right. How's that? Skill.
I'm not going to try to deal with them at all either. Oh, it was right there. That I just had to take a quick peek and look.
Hey,
Gold
found
beetle.
something.
Wait. Oh. I thought the chest was in the middle.
We found
Here
something.
we go.
Witch's earring. That's pretty good. I was just making sure. I thought I had a message. Oops,
I
wrong
bet
thing.
there's treasure around here.
There is.
If you see...
Maglet pill. Those are always handy to have.
Nice.
Amazing.
Aquamarine. And I bet you there's the same thing in the wall that I somehow missed. Oops.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
I see the enemy.
There we go.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Right there. Charging in. Come on.
That was brilliant.
Let's see.
They
Nothing.
saw us. On your
There
toes,
they are.
everybody. They look pretty weak.
Right
Let's
there.
mop this up quick.
Time for some close contact.
Whoops.
Right, we did it.
I didn't mean to go and attack like that. So we're going to first
What now?
switch back to Seeker. We pretty much healed what we need to.
I see the enemy.
And now we'll slowly take them out because I actually need to investigate this.
Give me your aid. One left.
Tore right through them.
And I'm not worrying about
Okay,
preserving
I don't
MP
think
anymore.
there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Right there.
Stay alert.
This
Why
is our
are
chance.
all of you just staying alive?
Give me your aid. Let's wrap this up.
The freak.
It's annoying that like one always like survives by just a sliver of health.
Any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Okay. Let's see here. Nothing there. Oh, I see it on the other side. How did I get to the other side again? Okay. Alright, I know what we need to do now. Oh, this, yeah, that's the wrong way. I want to go down, not up. Wait, what is that
What now?
that's the Falchion, isn't it? Equipment. Well, it is.
There they are. Let's push through. All right.
How's that? Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Right there.
That was brilliant.
We
I'm
I
Okay.
see you.
Let's give this all we've got.
going to kill more since I'm not trying to save any MP or anything.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep
We're
moving.
getting a lot of things that we need to identify. Oh. Nice.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
Honestly, I might give her warrior so that she can get some warrior skills on night. Because that would actually be pretty helpful. Okay, we're just...
I see the enemy.
Come on! This could be our chance.
Looks like we did it.
Let's make an end of it.
we can handle a few more attacks.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
At least 4,
I think
I
we're in the
believe.
clear.
Right there. Let's push through.
Great job.
Okay.
Put one in there.
Tis our opening.
Let's take them all out.
That one came up from behind real quick.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Ooh, another silk hat.
Whew. That should do it.
All right.
I'll be okay without healing.
Come on.
That'll do it.
Ooh, I almost missed it again.
Nice.
Ooh, blue. Imp ending pike. We got a new weapon for Hulkenberg. Wait, it should be this. Hulkenberg. Wait a second. Oh, I can just transform it from there.
We found
We're
something.
so lucky.
Alright, well, can I just... I wonder if through the cat I can... just leave.
What?
Gallica.
Let's call it.
Gallica. Yeah, that's how I've been saying her name. Let
What
me...
now?
Hulkenberg. You will take
I see.
Warrior
Fascinating.
2.
This, all right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I wish there was a way to skip this.
I see.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
A new means of
Oh.
protection.
No, we're not actually going to have you switch. Oh, wait. But... Oh, it is this one. Oh, because you can only get one. I will come back to that. I'm not sure which one I want to do first. Or which one I want more. Oh, I didn't mean to go in. I thought I was leaving. I guess I should pay attention to that little mini map.
Okay then. Got it.
Alright, and then we'll go turn that in tomorrow before we leave to the desert.
All right.
True.
I mean, I'm so surprised that I'm probably still going to get racism from that shop
Time
clerk.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Idles Day, the day that we're not actually supposed to do any work.
Well then.
Say there.
Oh wait, this? Wait, why is that blocked now? Was it always blocked? Where does this take me to San Lameo? It does.
My wits have left me.
Grand Cathedral? Why?
How far?
Well,
I'll not loiter in the store.
You.
Here it is. Oh shit, this is gonna take a whole day.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I thank you.
Oh, that increased courage? Nice.
All right.
Not by a whole lot,
I
though.
knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through. Should keep our supply lines flowing. By the way, I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides,
Well, that's nice of
keeping in
you.
contact with me. Have you made up your mind?
I accept.
All right.
A wise choice. Fine then. You heard nothing just now, right?
Sure.
Right.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. I've got some business to attend to. If you do tell any,
I mean, it's not like anyone will believe me.
then we have a...
The trader and iconic nurture thy bond.
Okay, we got the first bond with Brigitta.
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden depths.
We got the merchant now. I wasn't expecting this to take all day, though.
You'll pick up your next job.
Yeah, that was a great waste of time. Let's see. What?
now?
Oh, that one doesn't have a deadline, though. I don't even have the gunner one.
What is it?
So let's go to Academia. Come on, come on.
Say there.
Ridiculous. God, I am
now.
Don't know why you like to stay here, of all places, next to the gallows.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
I guess I'll get it for myself.
I see.
2,500 gold attack.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yeah. Oh, I had
I'm carrying on.
21,000? I
Of
thought I had
course.
way less than that.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
Not yet for that. Let me see. That's actually pretty handy, especially if I go to a place with a lot of weak enemies. That's nice. Oh. Actually, where's... Can I switch this? I was hoping I could switch to the passive I get from the normal thing. Let's see, since he's about to hit 20, I guess he does have Brawler. I don't know what other one I want to give him just yet. Yeah, you gave me something I couldn't even use. Or can't even work on.
That's a good.
Of course he likes me, he's a good cat. Let's see, here's the merchant. They can become the tycoon.
We'll figure it out.
Oh.
Yes,
You'll come.
I need to go to bed so I can then talk to Stroll.
Unstinking believable.
Rain?
Say there.
I don't know who's trying to talk with me, but I don't want anything to do with you.
Good night.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do tonight. Well, maybe I could have done one of the things that
Time marches on, and the age
increases
of a new
my
king
royalty
draws
skills or
nearer.
whatever they're called.
The announcement is soon.
No.
I mean, couldn't I have... What do I do until the afternoon?
Say there.
Let's go see what Stroll has to say. I don't got it. I mean, I can go after that one thing, but whatever.
Yeah. Hmm.
Let's go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
I forgot we're trying to get his old employees housing. Oh, I did not know the winged people can look like that.
No. Truth is,
No.
Okay, this guy's a fucking dick.
Yes.
What? Obviously.
Worry not.
What? Abandoned by your parents? He wasn't abandoned by them. They told him to flee. At least that's what he told me. And I trust him.
Hang on.
Stop.
Okay, I was not expecting that to be the right call.
I'm sorry.
No. Yes. Yes.
Inheritance.
Wait. Taking that into account,
Let's go investigate.
yeah.
I mean,
so-
maybe they should have had a fireproof safe. Absolutely
No.
not.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it. No problem.
He. Now. A new power.
Okay, we're up to rank 3 out of 8.
Of course I'd like you to come, but
Oh, shit. Oh, we got some money. Somehow that took all day.
What now?
Oops. Okay, so 3 levels, so start working on this. And he gets round slash just as an attack. All enemies, nice. Okay, so he attacks everyone. And then we'll get one more. So that's my first bonus one. What is? Okay, we have a tree of it. But we'll need to get Katarina to like us more. We'll eventually get those ones. I mean, I'm the seeker, so what? How do I get the next one unlocked? And let me guess. Okay, still uses a greatsword.
It's time. Say there.
What is it?
Okay, let's
Oh, I am grateful.
see
And
if
nothing can believe
what things I can level up.
do what?
Because I think that's better than sleeping right now.
My wits have left me, I believe.
All right then.
Give it a full, I say.
How is this?
All right then.
Alright, and what do you level up?
I wonder.
Okay. I don't think we've leveled up imagination yet, so it's good to do that.
Come on.
Nevertheless,
Oh, Gallica was one of your relatives.
Oh, yeah?
oh my.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I guess we have had some growth. I think the only things we haven't done is eloquence. No, we did a little bit.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Right then.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to
I am curious to see what it's going to be.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears.
I'm actually going to use the bathroom. Well,
Sanctifex
this is going
Warden
through.
has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
I hope there's a ow.
Even me.
I hope there's a lot of
If,
time
and this is a big if,
before
you
then,
are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
because I already had a hard enough time dealing with those 10
you're
days
popular enough.
for the Grand Cathedral.
Me in charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The
Yeah, we
top
got
3 of the
Forden,
lot are also shown
Lewis.
in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime,
I guess that makes sense.
anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
I mean,
So,
he deserved it, but
literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
I mean,
But hold on,
technically,
You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread
yeah,
the
just
word.
imagine if it's someone
Whether
from the
you're
lower
our fair capital
viewed
or the middle of nowhere,
people.
The crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
It's probably going to be the prince, though.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's word.
They
Okay.
conceded that one quickly.
Though
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness.
I can tell from your face.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Yeah,
good.
it's
No,
not.
it is not indeed. I will still seek to find him. Yet,
No! If we can't.
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying.
even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination. We appear to be at an impasse.
Who the hell is that? Oh,
Everyone, have you...
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
she
She would
finally
just leave without
left.
telling anyone.
I'll go look for.
You...
Yeah,
What do you think
obviously.
might happen?
If she left her room on her.
Let's go search for her.
I still don't remember if Hulkenberg was in that cart with us at the beginning or not.
Where?
You're kidding.
Oh, we got a new memorandum.
What now?
Let me just clear some of these up. Because fairies. Oh, that's interesting. Why would age make it hard to tell sexes apart? Yep, dragon. Yep. I'll probably read all of these eventually, but this is making it so that oops, Half-Blood by Zorba. Who the fuck is Zorba? And oh, I remember who Zorba is now. And Maria, well, it is. On Hulkenberg. Yep, the king. Oh shit. I thought that said circumcision. Circium Zorba. Oh, that's why he had a horn. I just thought all Mustari had their eyes closed. That's right. Plateau's the cat, right? Yeah. Slave classes. Currency. The Reeve. That's a not very interesting coin name. Okay, it was probably Maria. Part Roag, part Ishkia. So who's her mother? I have no idea on which way to go.
Oi there!
I mean, I'd have to guess that they're probably at the Grand Cathedral. Weapons. I just remember, though, I have a lot of weapons to appraise.
Hello there.
silver mace, silver claymore, silver lance. Oh, I got 2 silver maces. I was like, what happened to my other things?
Now then.
I will hold on to all of these for a little bit. And it does kind of get annoying that like the gear you have changes. Oh, let's stock up on more medicine.
And what is it?
Let's see, you got any Magla pills? Nope. Kind of heavy, but whatever. I've been needing some better heals.
You sound like a damn.
Wait a second. It was 120. Was I just stupid?
You sound like a damn fool. You know that.
Missed the door.
How to hunt.
And what is it?
I should have just bought mostly these. I mean, this would be good for an actual fight where I can't use more than one at a time. But if I'm healing after a fight, these are better. It only costs $250 to heal 200. So I paid 200 Reeve more than I needed to. Let's see, I bought 40, which would heal 8,000 HP for 18,000, and I can heal the equivalent amount of HP for 10,000. I'm rather upset. But
How to handle.
I thought that was an actual animal, not a kid. Nothing I can do about that.
I'm out of ideas.
There's Maria over here.
What should I do? What's going on?
Well then.
Ridiculous.
Let's collect the mag.
Hello there.
Oh, I guess that was the person I had to talk to anyways. I just wanted my mag.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray.
I wonder if that's why she
And he
has
still
little
doesn't
wings,
come
because
back.
she's not
Maybe because
full
the cathedral's
Ishtia.
broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But
Well, this
I
got
have to be strong.
too sad
Don't
out
I?
of nowhere.
If it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
And you lied like a
Why does
liar.
everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa.
Oh, I guess her mom is dead.
Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but
No worries, Slenda. You came at a very sad moment, though, that I was not expecting.
It's our fault.
What? How?
You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
You don't have to worry
It's going
about
to
that.
be all right. Don't worry.
I'm gonna stop
I
him.
hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
Is that a thought? Okay, it is just a thought. Hopefully work hasn't been too busy for you,
I
though.
think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that it's fine.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right.
Oh yeah, she hasn't eaten in like a
Let's all
week.
sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
I mean, can't we tell people the
Well,
prince is
there's
alive?
the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
Oh,
True
that's
enough.
actually a good point
I can
that
only
I didn't
wonder
think
at their
of. That
aims.
is most definitely true.
For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good,
it's kind of
is it?
strange for an inn. They have 3 rooms, and all of them are occupied. I think
Let's
this one
about it
will
together.
work for him more.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Let's
Wanna
assume he
read it?
can read.
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe.
I mean, being a noble, I figured he probably should be able to read.
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos.
Let me...
Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still,
There might
I
be.
don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive.
True
A
enough
problem
on
with
that.
No easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm
how
done
long
with.
have you been asleep?
That's actually pretty funny. I was done listening to that one
marches
though.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I wonder what month, how many months are in the game, like their calendar.
Ladies and gents, have you heard? To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you, and we call it. Our aspirants will set
Okay.
out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capital. First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster. Official word is, this event's open to all.
Stroll? Why call us so early?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me.
Okay, so we're just gonna read his diary in his death.
Looks like
There's a note here. Given the spells...
You mean to suggest?
Yes! I'd wager even...
But that attack took place years ago.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy.
I mean, we can just try to start
That
beating him in
reminds
the.
me. Across...
A flyer for the tournament. An interesting gamble for those politicians. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This...
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor?
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he would...
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk.
We make Lewis come to us.
Luis come to us.
It's
How would we
Luis.
accomplish that?
That's
We're
right.
but strangers to him, and he get...
We do that by getting the people's
Couldn't we get the
attention.
people's attention somehow?
How do you mean?
If we make ourselves too obvious, we're likely to...
Let's enter this tournament.
Huh? Hey, besides, the prince isn't exact.
Wait. It sounds crazy.
Yeah.
I think he might be onto something there.
We get high up in the
This
rankings,
could
and
be
Lewis
just
has
the
to come to
excuse
us.
We need to get close to Luis. He
In
doesn't
my
care
head,
about your
Luis
tribe
doesn't
so
have an
long as you
O.
prove
That's why I keep
capable,
saying
yes?
Lewis.
That's what Zorba was saying.
I'm
Which
reading
means,
it
even though the
though.
world looks down
I
on you
am
today,
reading. I can read
having the power
fast.
to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even
Here,
try to recruit us.
I'll just leave
See.
the controller
An undercover
on the
operation, is
desk.
it? Quite a gambit.
If it's in my hands, I'm going to
Our
skip.
best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually
Talking
risking their
about
life
voice
here.
actors, though, I
What do you
just
think?
barely.
Having heard all this,
Well, I kind
do
of
you
knew
want to
about
enter
it,
the running?
but I actually was reading about the voice actor strike that's going on now, which I was only vaguely aware of earlier. We'll do it for
If it's
Maria.
For Maria's sake.
I see.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
That's
Your
right,
resolve
Gallica.
has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Oh, I wonder if I can read that more.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger?
I guess I'm still at the fully
I don't want you
voice
going down
smart
the same path you
or
did. Are
voice
you really
acted.
this set on running off again?
I'll admit I'm nervous, but
Of course you are. Who'd not be in this situation?
I think she
I'll be cheering
understands.
for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
I hate that. I mean, before you got here, I did deal with trying to get like food for, or not food, shelter for Stroll's people.
I hadn't thought of that.
Is it even possible? Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back.
I did do the first part
Although we
of
won't
her
be well.
quest.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race.
I could kind
You'll
of
be a
tell
good
with
king.
that when you heard the animal make a sound and she makes you pretend you didn't hear anything.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs. for
I
the
do.
journey.
I haven't tried it out yet, but I do have it.
Cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality.
I
of
might be
Serrano's
putting it
capital
on
in time
soon though,
foot.
I
because
bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
I
A carriage might save our chances. If we
did
find
bad
one.
math when I was buying
Perhaps we
healing
split up for now. I'll leave
equipment.
you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the
I was gonna wait till I got to a place
Excuse
with a
us,
lot
we're
of
looking to join the tournament for the throne.
weak enemies on a map.
Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one that's entering,
I'm the one
bitch.
entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king.
I just took a
Well,
very passing glance
Not
at
believe it
everything,
might win you some looks.
and I know
Could
the
you just do
passive
your
gets
job,
me money,
please? Can
like
he register
the
or
mage
not?
gets me MP.
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
Nope, I killed a human.
What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too.
Nope.
Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you.
I have
You're
one.
obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
I mean, I did almost kill a dragon.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard.
Okay, I'm done with that line.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Yeah, but can you fight the bigger?
There's nothing but small-time contract.
Are you not here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monsters.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
The 4th.
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
That's not that far away. That's actually good to know.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while
Well, that's
now.
bad timing for you.
Perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is?
I don't really care who it is.
Man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say.
I mean, I didn't think it was going to be that big of a difference, but... Or big of a deal, but...
Didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster.
You got a
head,
point
right?
there.
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Have fun with that. I heard
Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
that...
He was right about the
Actually, I
rules.
don't remember what I heard. I was reading about the Arch-Tempered one earlier,
I know
though.
what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry.
I was
explain
playing
everything later.
Monster Hunter
As
on
long as you can
Tuesday,
convince
and I'm
Hulkenberg, I guess.
finally getting all the, like,
Hello there. Are you really
wyverns
taking the
that I've
bounty
been
on
waiting
Heisme?
for, like Rathalos and Gravios.
You three
and
must be
Rathian.
heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
But man, the first Rathalos I fought, I did die 3 times.
Pardon.
But since the first one wasn't when the quest was going on, I got off on a technicality.
The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest. A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies. We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right?
The first Gravios I fought was a crowned small size. But that's really cool that you got the gold crown
For our soldiers to tread.
Rathian
In the
already.
territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself. I see. Tricky problem indeed. I had no choice but
That
to
was my
swallow
first
pride
one.
and
I got
boast
the
of bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill,
I've been playing on
I'll have
PlayStation
taken it.
because
A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender.
I don't think I have any crowns on any. I have a gold crown on something. I don't remember what it was though. It might have been Kongalala.
There's nothing pitiful about it.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract. Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
I'm actually also working on finishing up the Rathalos armor, which
What in the blood?
every time I've played a Monster Hunter game, that's the armor like I go to try to get, and then I just sit on it for a while.
True.
Or sit with that armor for a bit.
Really no.
Oh, that's right. I have to go speak to this guy. Demo Man.
No, thank you.
Hey,
Of course I can. Martyr.
Let's focus.
Martyra. 4. Ooh, I haven't had one of those yet. 100,000. Okay, that's worth it.
No registration issues?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry
We
about.
haven't told. Oh, let me
Don't worry
put
about
down my
it.
controller.
I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
We don't need a kingly one.
I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
That supposedly is carrying some heavy weight. Or doing some heavy lifting.
All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you
Why don't
didn't
you
hesitate
retire?
to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
Alright, I guess I don't have much choice in the matter. Let's see. Let's... Oh, I don't care about that. Let me take a deeper look at Merchant. Almighty damage, what the hell is that? Okay, so I would be weak against fire and light. Blunt and other thing. Oh, great. She needs mage rank 10. And healer level 20. Okay, I'll test it out. Let's see, Stroll just needs to upgrade that still. Oh. Okay, so things we have unlocked show the things. What do I need for this? Mage 20 and Gallica. That just needs Seeker 20. What am I at? I'm at 12 and 11.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I did see that, which I'm looking forward to.
I see. To greater heights.
Yes, you will be the mage for right now. And
all right.
You will also work as a healer with that. And let's just go to bed. Yeah, I did. That was actually the one thing I checked, was to see if you can inherit, like, for the hero, the other passives from the other classes, so I can have the money on all the time. And I was sad to learn that I couldn't.
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
No, that's okay. You can cry. I won't tell her.
It's all right. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Well, that's good to know for the
Please
other
come back home
passives.
safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise?
I feel like
The
my
next
bond
time I
with her
see
is
you,
higher than rank 2.
Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Oh, we get a coney. What the hell's a coney?
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So,
No thanks, Mr. Bot.
I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I forgot they call me Captain.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
How
Since
does
our meeting,
her
I've done
clothing
nothing but
work?
impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital.
Like,
Do you recall?
does she put on the outside pieces and then like does the middle to like complete it, and then put on the jacket part?
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you.
Or you
I
couldn't if you
sometimes wondered
tried.
why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stunned them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Well, at least you know how to read. I should probably put my controller down because I was
So it is
about
a
to start
fiction
skipping.
written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people.
And now
Those
she
who
learns
aspire to
why the book is
statecraft
banned.
must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power
Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then.
Yeah, what's
It
wrong
takes
with that? Oh, she has a
power to
rose
walk the
necklace.
path of our dearest hopes.
It's like the exact
Perhaps
shade
that
of her
is
hair
the
color,
purpose
too.
of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches
I just
on,
noticed something
and
I
the
was
age of the new
adjusting
king
on
draws
in
nearer.
OBS. Ooh, actual anime cutscene. The hell is that, though?
Judah!
Lady Juna!
That looked like the town crier. I was literally about to ask if she's about to start singing. Okay, who are the other people singing? Okay, that lady was overreacting a little bit. Wait, what was she if... Because I don't see horns or anything.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
Okay, how is this not showing bias?
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials.
I thought it was the king's trial.
Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
Okay, you're
So
getting
much for this being a fair competition.
a little big for your
Sisters of Sanctus
britches.
Severus race. Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
I'm feeling he's about to show up. Hey,
All right, settle down.
they showed those
At this
people for way
time,
too
I can
long.
report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
That's
What
fine.
becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
No, it was to make him come to us.
Definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Oh, that's who that guy was.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
And preferably less leopard print.
It's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden.
Okay,
Sure to
well,
be
I
popular
actually
by
support
pledging
them
free
for
drinks
king
for
now.
life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Okay, I hope he loses first.
If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate.
That is
Do we
true.
have an Elden boy present?
Oh, I thought it would have been
Bless your
Eldian.
face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Yeah, but you can't do anything about it because
By the
I'm
way,
protected by the
rider you
king.
applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
That doesn't matter.
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
I'm sure it's going to occur right now. Ooh, more anime
So,
scene.
contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
A land runner?
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
I'm guessing it's my ride.
So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
And a whole lot more than that.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies gentlemen, race across the land. Go, prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
Okay, so we're finally in the main part of the story.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on!
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
I mean, you can't just decide to stand.
It's incredible.
Or just, you know, go into my pocket. If I have, like, a breast pocket on this jacket. I don't know if that would be insulting. Oh, I'm alright at 5,000.
Just a sec.
Can you hear me?
Let's see.
Okay, so it's going to take a week to get there on this giant thing.
Let's see.
Alright, I guess I'll go.
Oh. Spectacular.
I wonder if we can do, like, small things in between.
This is amazing. I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road.
Okay, I'm guessing
Been waiting long enough for her time to
these
shine.
are how we
So this is what
communicate
you
with
used
him.
to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
He is like the smallest mutton chops I've ever seen.
It's so long since I've had a good chin wag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Is it safe?
Is this really safe?
Fast enough to make you edge your waders, eh? I know. She's the quickest I've ever built. Where to, ladies?
You know,
the world is our shellfish.
with Gallica flying,
You certainly are a different person behind
she
the
should be
wheel.
moving
Hey,
forward.
Hulkenberg!
Or having to
We got
constantly
an
adjust
explanation
herself.
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
Okay, so that's why he has
He's a
this.
master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Neurus?
I was not expecting
Are
this
you
much
there?
cutscene right now.
I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know, but I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've
He,
been acting
he
stranger
probably
than usual.
sold it for a bit.
What ails you? Good God.
Oh, he painted it lame colors. Actually, those kind of match
Is this
some of the colors that I've been using, so I
Gauntlet Runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince?
kind of just insulted myself there.
Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
I wonder why they got 4 wings.
Cannot mean.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected
She always
his
had those
legacy.
straps
Treason!
from her curace.
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh?
Oh, you let it slip.
A tick? Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking.
Maybe undercover
It is
isn't the
at
best
least true
use
he
of it.
feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
Well, I kind of like that really last one. It's my type of pessimism.
Well, if we die, we all die together.
Ha! The boy's bold as brass.
'Tis not an invitation, you dolt. Eyes on the road.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
At least Gallica learned to stay on equipment.
Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention.
I mean,
everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that.
you can argue that he is also a monster. Maybe not literally.
If we violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's.
Oh, I saw a palm tree outside.
I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you completely.
That doesn't really answer the question, but I felt that it would be good.
The bounty's Heismate, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little
Nope.
close to home,
Get
Holkenberg, so if you
down.
hang back.
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you.
Okay. I was expecting that to be the last line. That's why I skipped it, and I was right.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free.
Good to know. We can always.
Yes.
Okay, this is less
Needn't tire
important.
yourself out.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All mine, after all. So, if
He's
I wonder if he gives me the gunner thing. I mean, Gauntlet Runner can just be shortened to Gunner.
Oh yeah?
Alright, is... Oh, this is cooking. What's... Engine room corridor. I sleep in a capsule? I mean, I guess it's not that bad. What is this? Alright, not going to go to bed. Let's go check the... Okay, Moore's down here in the engine room. We got a vacuum. We got the way up. Oh, we got a laundry machine. And a heart.
hello.
That was unexpected.
Spectacular.
I mean, that's good to know.
Hmm?
Oh, great. Let's see what. That's cool and good to know. Okay, so that's an igniter. So this is also a form of igniter? Maybe it's not a like an actual heart?
Understood.
Oops. So
Understood.
doing laundry increases max MP somehow.
Come on.
Max HP if I vacuum. That's some interesting choices for what increases thing. Alright,
Speaking
Hulkenberg.
of-
cooking. Oh, I can... Okay. No, I don't need to make the meal. Sleeping obviously does something.
What's this?
Oh, the legs look cool. What is that? Get back down the hatch.
Oh.
I mean, it's a pantry. Why wouldn't those be in there? I mean, the meat's kinda suspicious.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so Stroll gets motion sickness.
It's your
We're
call.
still on our way there. Oh, let's go. Ooh, a watchtower. What's the point of the thing on the calf? That just seems like extra weight for no good. Wait, do I only have 2 legs? Alright, interesting. So this should be the deck below. Oh, I do only have 2 legs. There's the cockpit. Kind of crazy that everything just turned directly into desert. And I guess I will increase my MP.
Understood.
Now then. Nonetheless.
Well, that was good of your parents. They didn't raise a brat. Oh, that is not a lot. I didn't expect too much, but it wasn't that little.
Huh?
Oh, well, you know what? That makes up for it.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Metals Day. Man, Makla's really everywhere, isn't it? Alright, can I relax with you, Gallica? I guess not.
Your thoughts?
Sure. Alright, so what does Stroll give me? Imagination.
Yep.
Loomy Bee. Let's go see what Hulkenberg gives me, if anything. Oh, wait, what is... Not now. Honestly, I forgot about the bookshelf. Pride and Persuasion. Eloquence, which is something I do need. Well, the only thing that's level 2 is Wisdom. So I really could use anything. Oh, wonder where Hulkenberg went. Oh. How did I walk right past her?
Well met.
We have Stroll at level 3, so let's try to bring up Hulkenberg.
Certainly.
I see.
Okay, they're talking about the archetypes.
All right.
Let's see, did we hit level 2? Little over, under halfway there. Eloquence is what's hurting the most. Okay, and so we're just gonna have a normal conversation for the rest of the night. Spend all night talking.
On, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, this is getting a little old. I don't need to be told every time about a new day.
Good morning.
True.
Well, that's good to know.
I knew it!
And now I can talk with both of them. What is Wisdom is the thing I don't need. This looks like courage. And let me read a book. This did eloquence. I'm going to spend all day reading, which actually doesn't sound that bad.
What are you talking about?
To exploit them without mercy.
You're kidding.
Did I hit level 2? Oh, eloquence was the furthest. I was thinking of tolerance. Also, that seems like a prime way to break my leg. With the side of the bar I had it on.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of... One theory is that the tree's roots gorge
shouldn't
on
have...
lands
Oh, whatever.
and still another is that it gorges on those in rapture, as though themselves snared by the bewitching madness.
I'm glad we got to figure what this thing was gonna be. It's not as big as I expected it to be, though.
That's...
Certainly.
I mean, a tree can be a magical thing.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Hey there.
Huh?
Okay, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah, that's sexual harassment. Oh, nice. It wasn't much of an upgrade, but better than nothing.
Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as dark monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep, the party secure in their gauntlet.
I mean, can't they climb up the Gauntlet Runner, though? Alright, let's see. That... Oh, I guess I can't
Speaking of,
spend any time speaking with
your thoughts?
Hulkenberg tonight.
Fair point. So,
Oh, red Dream Eater Moth. I wonder if I can talk with Nuris. I guess I can't ever go into the cockpit, which is pretty lame, but whatever. I don't think he's going to be up here, but might as well check. And I was right. I am always going to be frustrated with going over there and checking it, but I'm never going to feel safe not checking it. Yeah, I can vacuum. Oh, he does have something. I'd rather do imagination, because I think I'm close to leveling that up. And I always try to run on this, and I never remember that I can.
Hey.
Yep.
Now then. Speaking of...
What's that about?
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah, martial might's good until you're outnumbered and in front of a guillotine.
Then...
Do I hit level 2? Oh, not yet. Alright, let's just skip that. Why did I get money?
On, and the age of a new king
Stroll, are you paying me for companionship?
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Oh, why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad. See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice
Maybe that's
to
what's
fly.
on the calves of the thing. The hell was that?
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Alright, who the fuck's shooting a... Oh, this dick. Wait, there was two there.
My star is rising! Ah!
Sanctism will reign!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is...
Honestly, can we just leave?
Shouldn't the king's...
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Well...
So 'tis a clash to hold each other's advance.
Look! Over by the legs.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's show our magnanimity.
Good thinking. That way.
Agreed.
I
Let us
don't
ride to Glidell's aid.
know the full way to say that word anymore.
Hey, hold on! You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll...
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run.
Fine.
Okay, then it's settled.
We'll show our grace to even rivals.
There should be an...
We're here to help. Withdraw. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, that gauntlet. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral.
I did. Oh, I guess technically I did.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Yeah, whatever. Why would the magic not work for us?
You dare interfere? Is it fame you seek? You thought by confront...
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's...
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God.
I do
Your
not like
petty
this guy.
ruses are beneath me.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first.
Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these...
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Warrior!
Let's get him. Ooh, that did a lot of
Coin can solve
damage.
problems a blade cannot.
Oh, no. Oh.
Let's go.
Let's see. Hopefully this does a lot of Oh, that actually did do a lot of damage. Let's see. Nope, not weak against fire.
This is God. What could you hope to achieve?
Why do you guys attack so much?
Take this. This is nothing.
Don't underestimate me.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Vitus power.
Nice hit.
Behold my power.
Whoops.
Oh, power of heroes!
I mean, wouldn't they be shocked by seeing us turn into these things?
Let's stay calm.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Observe the enemy.
I guess we can. Wait, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
We'll live to see another day.
What could you hope to achieve? Are you prepared?
Close your
hard.
It's too early to go to his side.
Witness
I
me, brethren.
did just remember that that's actually taking
Justice prevail. Are you all right?
money.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
I would lose nothing by conceding this fight for the sake of my dear Now! Feel...
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers!
Get in there!
Okay, you healed. Oh, I guess he was technically damaged.
Sanctism will reign!
Only a flash.
Oh, I'm weak against light. That's right.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Right on target.
Coin can
Nice
fight us
control.
power.
Nice hit.
I shall
That
show
was
you
perfect.
what true magic is. Come! I will not let you die.
That helps.
Since all of those only did half things, do I get to heal twice?
In the name, are you prepared?
Okay, they resist. Whatever.
Hack and slash. Behold my power!
Nope, I guess I didn't get to do.
Is that all?
The hell was that? Since when can Hulkenberg do that? You're going to just use.
This should help.
I owe you. I shall fight. No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Nice. That was a lot of hits.
Nice. That was
For all that we strive for.
Oh, so close.
Sanctism will reign! Take this!
Is that all?
Okay, don't be so rude.
Hulkenberg's down.
Take
Get
this!
Bertha.
Brace yourself!
Give up now.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Let me rethink warrior.
You know what? Since it does resist, let me just be safe.
So, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harm.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Are you prepared for the
Because
end?
I bet my archetypes.
I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Just admit that you couldn't beat us.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Are you wanting to fight too? Oh, who's with you though? Oh, it's her.
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
I mean,
Well. Do my eyes deceive me?
was it really
Tuna
that
the
big of a shock?
songstress in the flesh. What bring?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur.
Okay,
Now
you don't have to be so
please,
rude to
darling,
him.
a little
I mean,
privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
I get to be rude to him,
Fair
but
enough, miss. Fair enough. Besides, I might have.
You surprised me out
why
there,
are
love.
you so excited?
So you're not just a pretty face.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
It looks like you two are the only ones who can't contain
Wait,
yourself.
is she the same Nidia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
But that's... oh... I'd know those suspensions anywhere.
Oh, he wasn't interested in her at all.
Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious. She is Juno.
Oh, Hulkenberg's the fangirl.
Dulcet diva. Oh, this is preposterous. Really? No one else wants to shake her hand?
Oh, she's fangirling hard.
Then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Or did I what?
Up there.
Oh, it's this guy again. He gets 4 legs.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Kind of just want to get to the city. That's my main goal right now. Oh, it's huge.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I mean...
Sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem
Oh,
you
they
had
have
to clean up
tails
my
too.
associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
I shouldn't mention anything about the prince. Let's just make me come off selfish.
Hey, I know you want to...
Oops.
Hey.
I guess this is the only right option.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Hey, don't bring that up.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
Oh, they have a dog though, so that's kind of nice.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests, and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose.
Okay, so I got
a place grown thick with
1 day
trees.
left.
Are the sounds from between the trees just that the party never has to find out?
That, I guess, is nice. Although I don't know what's stopping creatures from just climbing up.
It's over.
What say we go?
I mean, do we have to? I thought he wasn't wearing pants for a second.
Nurse?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
I don't think.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Yeah.
No hiding it from you, is there? I wanted to make her peerless. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark.
Lost relic.
Ah, yes, context. They say that
Yeah,
automation
yeah.
ruled the day. People lived surrounded but somehow.
Sounds.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such.
Have you ever seen one of
Oh yes. When I was but a
Sproglet?
young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor.
I mean,
old fellow
he sounds
only
kind of like
showed me
you.
his find once. After that, it was like something about it.
Wow.
If that old fellow went back to his own home, the old goat. He told me.
Okay.
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira, a village by the name.
So let's go look for there.
This one's important.
Okay, that one's easy at least. 5 heroes incense, that's nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so I didn't get to choose who to speak to for that night. Cool.
Oh.
Isn't that?
Who the hell's Barden?
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Artira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Okay, so they're just gonna push me straight to evening.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're
Imagine
here.
if you. Oh, that's who it.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you.
Glad to hear it. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also most holy
Sanctoress.
sanctoress of the Sanctus Church.
Oh.
She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
Criganti.
I take it the locals are hoping for.
Aye, naturally. No, speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gone.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
I mean, he's a tyrant.
This is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers?
Looks like his officers.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long
Oh,
way
they
for our
speaks like a
sakes.
Scot. Man.
No, I'm sure
I guess
you
he
must
does
be
kind of have a
knackered from
Scottish
the
accent.
journey. Let me show you to an inn.
You've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone.
Alright, I guess he really isn't coming. What is this?
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Is it a grub?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good.
Don't try to sell it to me anymore.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine.
You're...
I hope you're not
Something
lying
the
to me,
matter?
Hulkenberg.
Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Hmm?
It looks great.
Come now, they're offering us fine hospitality. Tis only right that we graciously
I
savor
personally would be
it.
curious
Yes, absolutely
with
right.
how
I'll be
giant those
cheering
things
you
actually
on.
are.
And
But I felt the looks great would be more funny.
How was it? Sometimes
Mostly.
the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
That's something you should have told us from the beginning.
Would
And
that
please
I
don't
had
forget
time
that
to
next
try
time.
More of your dishes, but too busy.
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months.
15.
And you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the piece...
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors.
If I recall the brief,
Okay.
it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He's...
Who is that? Luis's thing?
Is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from our... Oh, I smell trouble. Here's where we are now. Here's where we
Yeah.
are. It's your call. And there's a campground. Let's see.
I guess.
Here's where... Oh,
Now that you
No, I
mention
thought we
it,
were actually
I
going to
have
be
to
selecting
wonder how we can
something.
even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it us.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
That's
Inspiring
true.
words, young man. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails.
You know, I thought we left the desert. Why do you have
This tastes as
such a
sweet as any
sandworm-focused
dessert.
cuisine?
Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
Okay,
You
I'm
must have
kind of
gotten
liking
used to
Hulkenberg a
eating
bit
anything you
more.
had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna
Schedule.
tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
This is
they aren't here
whenever I
to
hear
free
pronounced,
meal
I
out
just
of
kind of
us,
have to
that is.
repeat it.
It's been a while.
exactly.
All right. Okay, I'm trying to. I guess he just doesn't have anything. Alright.
Pleasure to see you.
Was it this door? Visca Alba. Oh, we're all sleeping in the same room.
Look at that.
Right?
Alright, so we are going to save here. And this is where we're going to end it for today. I only gained 1 level today. Hope you guys had fun, and I will see you guys next time.